What's up, everyone? In this video, we are dissecting a political earthquake in Uganda. General Muhoozi and his PLU movement has just gone rogue, at least according to the NRM traditional playbook. While party veterans like Fondo Pondo are rallying behind the Central Executive Committee's endorsement of Anita, Muhoozi is calling those very party organs null and void. He is bypassing the veterans, attacking parliamentary corruption, and demanding absolute loyalty to his father. Let's break it down post by post. In the battle for Speaker of Parliament, all PLU MPs and PLU-leaning MPs will vote for whoever the President and Commander-in-Chief endorses. We shall support Muhoozi's position. Now, Muhoozi is drawing a line in the sand. He isn't saying he supports the NRM's choice. He's saying he supports the President's choice. By using the title Commander-in-Chief, he frames this political vote as a military directive, signaling that for the PLU, party procedures are secondary to personal loyalty. Someone may wonder, oh, the President has not yet endorsed someone. Uganda is a very beautiful woman who almost made a catastrophic mistake, falling in love with an ugly dwarf. Nope. In order to rescue her, we PLU follow the strategy of the angry handsome man. This is high-level psychological branding. By labeling the opposition Nope as an ugly dwarf, he seeks to delegitimize their appeal. Positioning the PLU as the angry handsome man implies a fresh, more vigorous, and physically dominant political alternative meant to save the country from Bobby Wine's influence. My big brother Mo is DP. It's impossible that NRM PLU will vote for him. Murarege. Despite Justice Minister Norbert Mao's cooperation with the government, Muhoozi publicly kills his speakership bid here. He implies that while Mao is a friend, he is still an outsider, that's DP, making it clear that the PLU will not tolerate any power sharing in the top legislative seat. PLU supporters whatever position President Museveni takes, and we do not listen to NRM CEC. This is a direct shot at the NRM organ. Usually the Central Executive Committee, CEC, is the supreme decider. By stating the PLU does not listen to them, Muhoozi is effectively staging an internal coup against the party's formal structures. NRM CEC decisions that are against the will of the chairman are null and void. This takes the mutiny a step further. He isn't just ignoring the CEC, he is delegitimizing it entirely. He implies that the party elders only have authority if they agree with Museveni. If they don't, Muhoozi considers their decisions garbage. Whether Anita or Mao or whoever you will, the will of Muhoozi will prevail. This is a warning to Speaker Anita Mao. He is telling her that her incumbency doesn't make her untouchable. He implies that her fate and that of any other candidate rests solely on his father's final word, not her own political influence. PLU believes in the reduction of any money sent to Parliament, redirecting that money to millions of Ugandans living in shacks. It will not be taken by thieves, never. This is a populist masterstroke. By attacking the Parliament's budget, he is eating Anita Mao's leadership where it hurts most. Public accusations of excessive spending. He implies that the current parliamentary leaders are thieves and that the PLU is the only group with the integrity to protect the taxpayer. When he says, I have been Muzee's son for 52 years, but I've never sat in a Rolls Royce ever, our job is to serve. Muhoozi is distancing himself from the flamboyant, greedy image of current politicians. He implies that while others are enriching themselves in office, he remains a humble soldier of the people. It's a direct move to counter the first son privilege narrative and to call Anita among buying Rolls Royce sign of being a thief. The Wood Governor says, in PLU we follow founder M. Kanugaba's guidance. As his disciple, I implement all his directives and decisions. This proves the PLU is built on a cult of personality. The word disciple implies that this isn't just a political wing, but a movement of true believers. They want the NRM that Muhoozi has a legion of followers who take orders from him, not the party. The PLU candidates for speakership shall win massively. We have another candidate. Call him or her the PLU candidate. The implication, this is tactical suspense. By hinting at a secret candidate, he keeps Anita among and her supporters like a fondo off balance. He implies the PLU as an up-faced slave that NRM's establishment or any other choice cannot stop them from presenting if they want. All God suffers. Duncan Abigaba saying, I'm bringing alcohol fondo, but he ain't picking. Maurice Kwesi said they forgot that in NRM power lies with the gods of the revolution, not mere schemer or peasant. Now these comments highlight the massive internal rift. Fondo supporter among is shown to be avoiding the conversation, while Moses Kam mocks him, calling him a mere schemer compared to the gods of the revolution, implies that the PLU views the NRM veterans as obsolete relics. And there's a divinity from the Wiri Kabanda. The Bachuizi in heaven have already guided. Mine is to implement their decisions. The implication, this moves the battle from politics to destiny. By invoking the Bachuizi, ancient kings, the PLU is claiming their rise is divinely ordained. It implies that resistance is fertile because their victory isn't just political, it's written in the stars. So the lines are drawn. Moses calling out the thieves in parliament, sidelining the party elders, and positioning himself as the only true heir to Museveni's vision. Is Anita Among's time up? Or can the schemers hold back the hungry handsome man? Let me know your thoughts below.